Namaste. Welcome to module Techniques and Tools in Teaching Yoga. The first thing we will cover is how to give verbal instructions to your student. The formula goes verb, body part, and direction. So first we have the verb: step, bring, lift, rotate, twist. The body part: your upper torso, your leg, your head, your arms, your shoulders, your pelvis. And then we have the direction. To the front of the mat, in the right corner of the mat, to the back of the shala at 2 o'clock. So this is the basic formula: verb, body part, direction. Sometimes you can skip one of these three sections, let's say. So you can say arms up. So I skipped the verb. I just use arms up. Or fold forward. Fold is a verb. The direction forward, towards the floor, let's say. So I skipped fold, upper torso, forward. So sometimes you can skip one of these sections if it goes without saying. Another example is when we say look up. So we say look and the direction, so we skip the body part. Before you tell the students the verb, you have to guide them into the breath. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. We always start, you might have noticed it when you go to guided yoga classes, that the teacher starts with the breath. Inhale, do this, exhale, do that. Or breathe in as you step the foot forward, breathe out as you whatever, okay? After you have said all or some of these, you can also add the name of the asana. So inhale, bring the arms up, Urdhva Tadasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Okay? When it's one breath only, you don't have time to mention all of these. When the students are in the asana, you have more time, so you can also say the name of the asana. But when you say sun salutation, when you guide them into a sun salutation, and it's one breath per movement, you have to be selective because you don't have time. Especially with beginners. Beginners usually have a short breath, so you cannot say everything because they will run out of breath. So you need to choose what you're gonna say. For example, in one sun salutation, you can give them some cues, and then in the second or third, you can choose to say something else. The verb can be anatomical, flex, pronate, supinate, protract, retract. You can speak to your students with anatomical verbs if you have educated them over time and they know what you mean. Otherwise, do not use anatomical terms. Of course, if you're leading a class to doctors or to physical therapists, they know anatomical terms, so as long as you know them, you can use some anatomical terms. The verb can be metaphorical, like melt, right? Melt your chest or shine your heart through. These are metaphorical verbs. Avoid using metaphorical verbs for beginners because they might not know what you mean. And the verb can be direct, simple, and concise. And this is what you should use in the beginning of your teaching. So, bring the arm up, step the foot forward, look to your right, rotate your foot to the left. So these are direct, simple, and concise verbs that speak directly to body parts. The body part can be general, like leg, arm, torso, or it can be, sometimes you need to be more specific. The foot, the inside edge of the foot, the outside edge of the foot, the big toe mount, the shin, the calf, the knee, the quad, the hamstring, the sit bone, the pelvis. It depends. So if a student is in down dog, you can say inhale, bring your leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, step the foot forward. Okay. And the last section of the form, direction. You can refer to the yoga studio, to the shala. In Sanskrit, shala means studio. You can refer to your mat. Step the foot to the back of the mat. You can use right and left. You can use the clock. Face your right foot towards 2 o'clock. Face your left foot towards 10 o'clock. Or you can use degrees. Make sure that your right foot is at 45 degrees and your left foot at 90 degrees. You can use parallel, vertical, anything that helps you or the student to have a reference in the space around them. As a homework, I am assigning you to teach one sun salutation A to a friend, and then again a second sun salutation A holding a block in your hands. You will do the same for sun salutation B, one sun salutation B without the block, so you can use your hands to guide your student into the positions, and one sun salutation B using a block. For the first week, you will teach these 3 times to a friend of yours, and I would like to see you in a video teaching one sun salutation A and one sun salutation B, either with a block or no block. It's up to you. If you choose to do it with a block, it's a bit more challenging.